How's it going, guys? This is Cody, and today I'm going to be showing off a new collector's set that I picked up last weekend, and I'm really excited to show the set off because this set has one of, if not my favorite movies of all time. I love this movie. I've grown up with it. I love the first two films in this series. They're movies that when I was younger I would watch pretty much on a daily basis. I love both of these films, and when I found out that this set was coming out, I was really excited. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. This is the Home Alone, the 25th Anniversary Collection, a limited paint can set. And as you can see, there's the banner right there, and it says, Home Alone across right there. It's got the 25th on the house, an anniversary collection. And yeah, I must say this is a really awesome set. I love the detail and the work that they put into it, and the fact that it's in the paint can, I think is a really cool touch because if you've seen Home Alone, then there's one scene that involves a paint can, and I think it's a really cool. It's just a really cool idea for a set. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through everything that comes in this set. I already took it out of the box, and I'll go ahead and I'll show the box off first. As you can see, there's the, it just has the design at the top of the, the snowflakes and the paint at the top right there. And this is what it comes in. And there's a little, right here on the package it says, all 5 films together for the very first time. And yes, this does include, all 5 films, including the 2 last ones, which I'm not a fan of the last 2 movies. I mostly got this set because of the first, I'll say the first 3. I know a lot of people hate Home Alone 3, but I personally don't hate it. I grew up with that movie just like I did the first 2. I know I'm not saying it's anything close to being as good as the first 2 films, but I still enjoy it. And then there's the bottom, which just has product information saying, hey, it's not a toy, keep away from kids. There's the spine. And in the back of it just has all the information. And then this is just a little, what's inside the set. I know it's a little bit blurry, but I will show it off. But like I said, 25th anniversary set. The greatest holiday family film of all time, or ever. I don't know, I think so. I think it's at least one of the greatest family holiday films. And this has all 5 films together for the first time. And this set comes complete with, I know you can't really see it, but I'll read what it says. It says Home Alone on DVD and Blu-ray with digital HD. Home Alone 2 on DVD and Blu-ray with digital HD. Home Alone 3 on DVD. And then Home Alone 4 on DVD and Home Alone 5 on DVD. So it does have the first 2 films on both DVD and Blu-ray, as well as digital HD. And then it has the other 3 films on DVD. And then at the bottom right here it says includes more than 2 hours of special features, collectible ornament, fake spider, battle plan, and wanted poster, all in a limited paint can package. And then there's just some shots from the film, which think you guys can see. They're all clips from the first 2 movies. They don't have any images from the other ones, but yeah, like I said, I just love, I love the packaging. I love everything about this set. I think they did a really good job of it. So I'm going to move that out of the way, and now we're going to get on to the actual paint can. And like I said, it still has the same, it still has the same snowflake design all the way around it. It says Home Alone, the 25th Anniversary Collection. And you move all the way around. And then this is the side that's actually, when you get the box, this is the images on the front. And it's got a, right there's Harry, and then of course Kevin. Of course the iconic image of him with his hands on his face screaming. And then on this side, Marv. And I know it's kind of, there's a little bit of a glare on it, but so there's that. And the bottom is just, talking about, it's not a toy, And I like the green paint also coming down on it as well. Alright, so I'm going to move that around, and then I'm going to get up, and then here's the top right here, and again, there's more green paint around. And it says Home Alone 25th Anniversary Collection, once again, at the very top. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this bad boy up and show you guys what's on the inside. Hang on a sec, I need to put down the camera because I need both hands to open it. Man, it's kind of hard to open. There we go. Whew. Took a bit of an effort to get the top off. So yeah, when you first open it up, you see this right here, and this is where all the discs are. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out, and then move the actual tin to the side, and then I'll open this up and show you guys what the actual packaging of the discs are. Now they're kind of in this sort of packaging, which it might bother some people. It doesn't bother me a whole lot, but and all the discs are in paper sleeves. I do really like the design and the pictures that they chose for this. So right here, here's the front image, and you open it up. There's the image of Kevin right there. And then this is the Blu-ray, the first film, and then images on the film. And the discs they're all plain white discs. And then here's Home Alone once again on DVD. More images. Next up, Home Alone 2 on Blu-ray. And again, I apologize about the glare. I'm trying to get as much light in this room as possible. Show it off is good. And then Home Alone 2 on DVD. And then we have Home Alone 3, which again, I know a lot of people hate this movie, but I grew up with this one just like I did the first one. I mean the first two. So I'm actually happy to have this. I've had Home Alone 3 on VHS for ever, and this is the first time I've ever owned it on DVD. You know, I've owned the first two on DVD, and I've also got the two Blu-ray set of the first two movies, but this is the first time I've ever owned the third film on DVD. And then here are the ones that are just, you know, Taking Back the House. I don't know if anybody really cares. I'm not a fan of these movies at all. Well, I'm not a fan of this one. I have not seen the last one. But if it's anything like this one, then I already know it's probably terrible. Yeah, Holiday Heist. Still though, great artwork, I think. I think this disc is kind of it's the same blue DVD as, you know, the normal release. And then, I really like this one. It's got, you know, pieces of pizza right here, like leftover pieces. And then right here it says, "Keep the change, you filthy animal." I love that. I just love that little, you know, that thing that they just put in the back of the book. I think that's a great touch. You know, that's such an iconic scene. There's the back of the actual thing, which, you know, just has snow following. But yeah, like, I love the design of this. I know that a lot of people probably won't like that the discs are in sleeves, but I don't really mind it. I love the pictures that they chose, and I think they did a good job with this. Now I'm going to actually take out the extra stuff that's in it. The first two things are the digital copy codes HD for Home Alone 1 and 2, which I don't really care about. And now this next thing is actually a small little spider. You know, like the spider buzzes, you know, spider at the beginning of the movie. I think that's just a cool little thing that they threw in. I like when they throw in little things like this in these sets. And now I already took these two things out of the plastic, but the first thing I think is one of the coolest things in this set. And I'll go ahead and I might have to use my other I'm gonna have to use my other hand. So hang on a sec. Yeah, it's actually a bigger. And let me go ahead and open up this one as well. Just hang on one sec. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. And then the first thing right here is Kevin's actual battle plan. Yeah, that is really awesome. And you can see the detail of everything that's on it. I think that this is just a really cool thing that they decided to add to it. It even says by Kevin McAllister, and just all, you know, like you got the fan, you got the micro machines, the tar, everything, ice, fire. Wow. I think that they did a really good job on this, and I really like this. And it's a pretty big too, as you can see. But there's Kevin's battle plan right there. And now the next thing is also really cool. It is the escaped wanted ad for Harry and Marv. Be on the lookout. Again, another really cool thing that is throwing. It's not as big, but it's still really cool, like fold out poster, and I really like it. You know, I'm sure any Home Alone fan would love to have, have these things, and it's just very cool. And the last thing that's in the set is another thing I'm not going to open, and I'm not even going to use. I'm just going to keep it in the pack, but it is a Home Alone Christmas ornament. And as you can see, there's just the image of, Kevin screaming with his hands on his cheeks. And then on the other side, it just says 25th Home Alone Merry Christmas. Which I really like when they put ornaments in sets like this, especially Christmas. If a movie, is based on Christmas, I think that there's a lot of people that, if it's one of their favorite Christmas movies and they like to have Christmas ornaments, if they want to put it on their tree, they like to have like an ornament that represents their favorite Christmas film. Of course, I'm not going to take it out of the package. I'm going to keep it in the tin. But, yeah. So anyway, guys, that is the Home Alone, the 25th anniversary limited collection in the tin can. In the paint can. Sorry. I know that Best Buy is selling this, and I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I would love to recommend this to everybody, but I know some people don't want to have to rebuy the last 3 movies because they're not a fan of it. They're not a fan of the last 3 films, and I'm not a fan of the last 2, but I mostly got this because I thought it was going to be a really great set, and I think it is. I think it's a great set. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this set. If you're thinking about picking it up, if you think it's worth picking it up, I think it is. And let me know what you guys think about the Home Alone movies in general, because I know they're favorites among so many people. And I absolutely love the first 2 films, and they're like I said, 2 of my favorite movies, not just Christmas films, but 2 of my favorite movies of all time. And to have them now in this really nice set, it's great. So anyway, guys, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for subscribing. I know I kind of got out of the talking about horror films for October, but don't worry, more horror videos are coming for the rest of the month. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and thanks to everybody for supporting me and what's been going on with my life at this point. Things are actually starting to look up for me, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Anyway, though, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and keep the change, you filthy animal.